Hey everyone, welcome to Break Free. Today, we're diving into a topic that might sound intimidating at first. Investing. But here's the thing. You don't need thousands of dollars to get started. In fact, you can start investing with just $100 or even less. Yep. What you might spend on a pointless night out could actually be your first step toward long-term wealth and financial freedom. Let's break it down. First up, let's talk about high-interest savings accounts. Now, I know this might sound boring, but hear me out. A high-interest savings account is like a safety net for your money. It's a low-risk option that gives you decent returns. Think of it as a place to park your cash while it grows a little bit. Sure, it's not going to make you rich overnight, but it's safe, it's accessible, and it's perfect for an emergency fund. The downside? Well, the returns aren't as high as some other investments we're going to talk about, but if you're just starting out, this is a solid foundation. Now let's move on to something a bit more old-school: gold. Gold has been a store of value for centuries. It's seen as a hedge against inflation, which means that when prices go up, gold tends to hold its value. It's like having a little safety blanket for your money. The downside? Gold can be pretty volatile in the short term, and if you're investing in physical gold, you'll need to think about storage or using a secure platform. But for long-term wealth preservation, it's worth considering. Next on the list, index funds. This is where things start to get interesting. Index funds are a simple and cost-effective way to invest in a broad market. For example, an S&P 500 index fund gives you exposure to 500 of the largest companies in the US. You're basically buying a little piece of the entire market, which helps spread out your risk. The pros: index funds are diversified, low cost, and easy to manage. You don't have to pick individual stocks or worry about the daily ups and downs of the market. The downside? They can still be affected by market fluctuations, but if you're in it for the long haul, this is a great way to build wealth over time. Now, if you're interested in real estate but don't have the capital to buy a property, real estate investment trusts, or REITs, might be for you. REITs allow you to invest in real estate without actually owning property. They own and operate income-producing real estate like apartments, office buildings, and shopping centers. The good news is that REITs can provide steady income and offer diversification. The downside? Just like stocks, REITs can be affected by changes in the real estate market. But if you want to dip your toes into real estate, this is a great starting point. Alright, let's talk about something that gets a lot of buzz. Individual stocks. Investing in individual stocks can offer higher potential returns, but with higher returns comes higher risk. The key here is research, lots of it. You'll need to really understand the companies you're investing in and be prepared for some ups and downs. The upside? You have more control over your investments and the potential for high returns. The downside? It requires a lot of time and knowledge, and the risks can be high. But if you're willing to put in the work, individual stocks can be a great part of your investment strategy. And of course, we can't talk about investing in 2024 without mentioning cryptocurrencies. Now, crypto is a whole different ballgame. It's decentralized, meaning no government controls it, and it's gained massive popularity over the last few years. Bitcoin, Ethereum, you've probably heard of them. The potential for high returns is there, but so is the risk. Crypto is incredibly volatile, meaning its value can swing wildly in a short period of time. So if you're thinking about dipping your toes into crypto, just know it's a high-risk, high-reward investment. Be careful, and don't invest money you can't afford to lose. Lastly, let's not forget about a more hands-on approach: buying and selling items. If you've got an eye for a good deal, this can be a fun and profitable way to invest your time and money. You can start small by flipping items on platforms like eBay or Facebook Marketplace. The upside? It can be profitable, and it's a great way to turn a hobby into income. The downside? It requires time, effort, and a bit of luck. But if you enjoy finding deals, this could be a great side hustle for you. Alright, so we've covered a lot. Before we wrap up, here are a few additional tips to keep in mind. Start small and gradually increase your investments as you become more comfortable. Diversify your portfolio to manage risk. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Do your research. The more you know, the better your chances of making smart investment decisions. Consider consulting with a financial advisor, especially if you're just starting out and want personalized advice. And finally, stay informed. Keep an eye on market trends and economic news so you can adjust your strategy as needed. Remember, investing is a long-term game. It's easy to get discouraged by short-term fluctuations, but patience and consistency are key. Stick with it, stay informed, and keep investing. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to Break Free for more tips and advice on your journey to financial freedom. And don't forget to like and share this video to help others get started on their investing journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.